This is in English. Wait, this is giving me old, like, RPG Maker horror game vibes? I'm so hyped. English. Maybe I can. Yay! I don't have to full screen it. Yippee! One second. I'm trying to make it so the gaps. Oh, you didn't do that, right? Okay, I think that's a little better. Cool. You already wishlisted this one. It looked cool. Yeah, I think multiple people have linked this one to me. Controller. I'm not using a controller, so it's fine. Sound. I might turn down the effects a little bit. That seems a little loud. Okay, shall we? DevCats also released some demos, but their games are kind of boring for stream. Oh, it's true. It makes me really sad that a lot of the most fun games are actually really unstreamable. Like, especially the really, really narrative-heavy JRPGs in particular. Like, people who are able to stream entire playthroughs of, like, super long JRPGs, I have so much respect for. I could not. I can never be singularly focused that long. Like, I could not stream 20 streams in a row of the same game. I would die. What part of Shanghai am I from? I'm not born in Shanghai, so that's not really a helpful thing. But my family mostly lives out in, I guess you could call it, like, I don't want to be too specific with the area. I just say like Hongqiao area, basically. I try to fly into Hongqiao when I can for that reason. We used to be near Gubei originally. When I was in Shanghai, we lived near Gubei. And then we moved out to Qingpu for a while also. It's quite a time. Hello, have you been doing well? I've always been looking forward to today. The moon's unusually big today, if you on that last. Oh, thank you for the translation. Cognition watermelon. Darkness surrounds me, stretching on without end. Past and future feel meaningless here, as if time has come to a standstill. I can't remember anything. Nothing at all? But of course, that's because you've lost all your memories. Who? Should I do like a cute girl voice? I'm very bad at cute girl voices. Who? Did someone speak to me just now? Good to know your ears are working properly. You'll need them for the spirits who wish to talk to you waiting on the phone. After all, you are the world's last confidant. That is why you must speak with them and save their souls. What are you talking about? You are the only one who can save them. After all, you are. Wait, what is this place? It's so dark. Am I? Wow, what a way to start a game with Schrödinger in the title. Like, am I don't know. Alive. What the fuck? I feel so stun-locked. That was so cinematic. That was so cool. What the fuck? Indeed, you are still alive. Yet simultaneously, you are also dead. You exist in a state of limbo, a superposition of life and death. Do you understand what that means? No. I mean, yes, but no. Oh, that's so meta. Oh my god. Okay, I kind of want clean footage. I'm gonna hide the Tiltify overlay. Oh my god. Oh shit. I just realized this is kind of messed up. But do you know what I mean by meta? Because it's like, I kind of understand in the sense that like, I roughly know like the Schrödinger's cat like thought experiment. I know what that is. I know that it's about, and it's kind of about like resonance states, right? Like, okay, sure. Two things can be theoretically true at the same time. And then it's meta because I'm like, that's what they just explained to us basically. And then they're like, do you understand? And I'm like, well, like kind of yes, but also kind of no. So it's super meta. You think therefore you aren't. But I'm gonna say not a clue. Well, I expected as much. You needn't force yourself now. It's only natural your mind would be hazy right now. Just remember, you have but one duty. Save the spirits stranded in limbo via phone. Now go forth and save those in need. You've been speaking to me this whole time, but... Who are you? I'm still kind of stun-locked by that crazy drop. That really caught me off guard. The original analogy is about not knowing a state of a particle. Yeah, observing it changes its state. Yeah. The idea got expanded in usage over time. 100%, 100%. Because it's such a useful allegory for so many applications. I think especially the like, if you observe it, it changes its state part. That like there is no... I think concepts of there is no set truth, and in trying to inquire, you will change its state. It's like a resonant concept that applies across so much of what people are creatively inspired by. I guess this game is like another one of those. Do you really wish to know? It's kind of poetic that you picked asking if you were alive instead of dead, giving the theme of the stream. Yeah, that's actually why. Why got me. You clocked on. That's why I chose alive instead of dead. You got me. Hey, buddy! Little white tip! If so, I will gladly oblige. But first things first. Answer the phone. Only then shall I tell you my name. I'm gonna do it. Good. Just like that. You needn't hesitate. There is nothing to fear. Oh dear. One moment of hesitation and they've already hung up on you. Wait, I thought, oh, did I have to click it? Oh, I thought by clicking yes, I was already gonna pick it up. You kept them waiting too long. No wonder they gave up. Hello? Are you there? Do you hear me? I'm talking to you, Mary. Oh my god, the stylization of this game is insane. Is that my name? Mary? Indeed it is. It's what everyone calls you. Mary is, without a doubt, your name. It's the Schrödinger's cat. I mean, yeah. But then we would know if it was alive or dead. Then again, we don't even know if we're alive or dead. Although, even that doesn't seem to be ringing any bells. You really don't remember anything, do you? No matter. Mary, keep a close eye on this phone. Everyone on the other end is counting on you to answer. They all want to talk to you very much. And that is why you must begin. Yeah, hearing like through a tunnel, you're right. There's a dreamlike quality to it. Or so I say. You have no idea what I speak of, do you? The styling is crazy. Who is their creative director? This is nuts. I'm like genuinely kind of mind blown, and it's purely off of like aura maxing. Like they actually haven't given me any substance. It's just aura maxing, and I'm like, woman is too stunned to speak. I do. Yes, and yes, I know what to do, I think. Mary, you needn't lie to me. I know you don't know. You are the world's last confidant. You said that already. The world's last? Wait, I don't understand. What do you mean, the world's last? I can't remember anything. This is all so confusing. Calm yourself, Mary. Do not fret. I'm certain your lost memories will return in time. Besides, we have more important matters to discuss. Come now. Listen closely. This is so unnerving. Do you hear that, Mary? Those sounds. Those are the voices of the lost souls, shrieking, crying out with regret. Endless wails filled with grief and indescribable suffering. They all blame themselves for everything. Each and every one of them. Tell me, Mary, can you hear them? I hear something. I think I hear something. Yes, as you should. Those voices are saying, we don't want to die. We still have so much to live for. We must live on. They have yet to acknowledge the apocalypse and are suffering because of it. Wait, the apocalypse? I really like the selection sound, the water droplet sounding sound that it makes when you click it. Wait, the apocalypse? Indeed. There was an apocalypse. No, perhaps I should say there will be an apocalypse. There's going to be an apocalypse? When? In 21 nanoseconds. Yes, everyone will die in 21 nanoseconds. Or you could say they are still alive for 21 more nanoseconds. Mary, can you comprehend how long 21 nanoseconds is? Or rather, how short? A nanosecond is a mere 1/1000th of a second. It's so short that you don't even have time to think of your loved ones before you perish. This world can no longer be described as either dead or alive, only both. A world trapped between two concepts where its people can neither reunite with their loved ones in life nor be grieved by their loved ones in death. I'm sorry, I really don't follow. What in the world happened? And why am I here? What happened to me? Mary, it's only natural that you cannot grasp the full picture at this point. We must first restore your memories, and those of the world, one step at a time. And for your first step, why not begin by answering the phone? What's the point of that? I'll say it once more. You are the world's last confidant. What does that even... Now, pick up the phone and place it to your ear. Space. Max right away. This is Schrödinger's call. Saturn. I agree. I also love games that Max right away. I feel something unsettling coming from the phone. What should I do now? Listen to them, Mary. Very, very closely. What do you... If I strain my ears, I can sense a presence on the other side. And not just one. I hear many of them breathing. What should I do? It's like coming into focus a little more. I'm just gonna... Let's say hello to the void. Is someone there? No response. Mary, you cannot begin without saying the magic word. There's a magic word? Oh dear, have you forgotten that as well? Fret not, it's simple. It's what everyone says when answering the phone. Moshimosh! Heavens, hell, and hello. Konnichiwa. This game really knows how to use sound. Jesus Christ. Hello, is that you, Mary? Finally, Mary finally picked up. She said hello to us. I'm so happy. Come on, let's chat up a storm. See, pick up. I can't hear your hello. Is this thing on? I've been itching to hear your voice again. When was the last time I called somebody? I hear countless voices all talking over each other. Who are these people? Everyone has some unfinished business to resolve before they die. And now we've finally gotten through to someone who can help. To you. Unfinished business? Who are you people? We know, Mary. Life was always a cruel mistress to you. However, the convictions you held allowed you to become the world's last confidant. It keeps happening. To live on your own or to live for another. Which was your conviction? What are you talking about? Convictions? I never... Mary, answer them. Just speak from your heart. That's all you need to do. I can't answer that. No, Mary. Not answering is not an option. What? What's that supposed to mean? Come now. Tell us your convictions. My convictions. I think it was... I want to live for someone else. Voices, they're getting clearer. The spirits are converging into one. They are transforming into someone who shares your grief. My grief? Speak to the clearest voice, Mary. A furry? Of course. I thought I want to live for someone else, too. Then, why didn't I save her? Out of nowhere. Who's Leah? Who's Leah? Why are you pretending not to know? Guess it's not time for us to meet yet. Schrödinger's furry? That's horrible. Please, just listen to me, will you? Oh, that seems angry. Please just listen to me, will you? In my life, I also believed I want to live for someone else, just like you. So then why did my husband, Cyrus, abandon me? That's rough, buddy. It must have been tough. Do you really think that? Tough doesn't even begin to describe it. I can't help but blame myself all the time. I suppose you and I aren't ready to meet. I feel like I'm choosing all the wrong dialogue options. It's like the social anxiety feeling of like, I keep choosing the wrong dialogue options. Don't worry, I understand what you're going through. Our most tragic memories are alike, after all. Oh, Iron Crow, welcome, just saw you in there. That's why I can understand your feelings of I want to live for someone else so well. And why I want to tell you something. I once did something so despicable, the whole world refused to forgive me. And so, even though I was his mother, I couldn't be with him. And one day I realized something. With the furries coming, my hypothesis is it something like with Wednesdays with the box heads? I'm gonna open the door real quick. I hear some horror. Perhaps we'll converge eventually, yeah. Liking cat ears and tails on an otherwise human character, Schrödinger's furry from now on. That's fair. Then one day I realized something. I could simply pretend to be someone else and give him a call that way. I made up my mind then. To no longer wish to live for someone else. So yes, Mary. Our most tragic memories are alike. They are? You want to leave again, Sapporo? So needy. That's my Schrödinger's furry. My Schrödinger's furry problem is does Sapporo want to be inside the room or outside the room? They are? Yeah, why MC isn't one? Exactly. They are? Yes, our memories of family. My saddest memories are of my family. So it must mean your saddest memories are also of your family, right? My family? I do remember them. I thought as much. You've already started coming to terms with it, I see. But it's fine. No need to agonize over it right now. Instead, please save me. Who are you? My name is Lucy. My name sure is Lucy. You and I share the same grief. Specifically, the feeling of I want to live for someone else, as you said. It's like a music video. This whole thing is like a music, it's like an interactive music video. Put down the phone. Lucy unlocked, indeed. New persona. It was me all along. Well done, Mary. What was that all about? Who was that? I'll explain that later. You should take a seat first. Come, there's a chair for you right here. What? Have you not noticed? You've been standing the entire time. Your legs must be sore. Have a seat. This chair is surprisingly comfortable, as if it was tailor-made for me. I feel just a little calmer. Wait, this is no time to relax. I still have so many questions. Where am I? Why am I sitting here alone in a windowless room? I'll explain it all later. In the full game, please buy it. The points at self meme. Yeah. The like. Or, well, not alone, I suppose. There's someone else in here with me. A mysterious cat I can't make head or tails of. He's been staring at something this whole time. What was that call all about? What was that phone call? Karma, welcome back. I heard all these different voices. You missed a phone call. From the other end of the line. With a lock for a caller, truly. They all sounded so terribly sad. This cat. The phone. The cat probably knows something. What's with the Disney tinkle cat? Excuse me. There's still a lot I don't understand. Hey, are you listening to me? I am listening without listening. That is the sort of creature I am. Huh? Can you stop speaking in riddles? Now, no need to get upset. I'm sure your head is bursting with questions right now. I can answer all of them, true. But I don't believe you are ready to accept any of the answers at this time. Besides, you should focus on what's to come. And what would that be? That would be the next part of your duty as the world's last confidant. You must save Lucy. Sorry, who's that again? The lady whose existence you defined earlier. Lucy is her name. I defined her? Sorry, you've lost me again. Mary, listen. It is not necessary for you to learn the rhyme and reason behind every little thing. You are here to figure out why you are you. That is all. Now, with that all said and done, give Lucy a call and save her. Call Lucy? Me? How? What am I supposed to say to her? Here's a goal, but is this a scary game? I don't know, but it's kind of aura maxing. That will be for you to decide. I'll be disappearing for a while. This cat does feel like it's gonna offer a blue or a red pill. Wait, hold on. He just disappeared? Who's Lucy? That cat told me to give her a call and save her somehow. Can I actually get through to her with this phone? Lucy's number, it feels almost familiar somehow. This phone on the desk. I used it to talk to a crowd of strangers earlier. They sounded like they were in such agony, and they kept hounding me for an answer. To live on your own or to live for another? Which was your conviction? What did I say again? I feel like I have to do it because last time we chose I live for someone else, and the whole point of I feel like the theme of this game is to be kind of between and both. So now I live on my own. Damn it, you're telling me I'm wrong? It is not necessary. I know, I also felt called out by that line, Elmer. Not that I live on my own. Oh, you're forcing me? Okay, I live for someone else. Right, that's what I said. I want to live for someone else. Then one of the voices became much clearer. A woman's voice. I think she was the one who asked me to save her. So that was Lucy. What's this? It's a notebook? Where did it come from? Oh, cool. We share the same grief. Even if I was his mother, I couldn't be with him. Something's written inside. We share the same grief? I couldn't be with him? What is all this? Did I write this? No, I don't remember doing such a thing. It seems there's more on the other pages. Let's see. Q and E. Turn the page with Q. Okay. Lucy? Oh, is 1336 like her extension? Is this what I think it is? Schrödinger's cat giving Schrödinger's calls, all while saving Schrödinger's ghosts. So very intermittent existence. Alright, let's call. So I have to call Lucy? I don't like the sound of that, but if I must. Let's see. What was her number again? I should check my notebook. I remember it's 1336. Yeah, 1336. Cool. So I just need to dial 1336. Oh, with the heartbeat? That was cool. Oh no, phone calls, tism intensifies. I get it. I get it. I get it. Karma's truly the real horror is making a phone call. Yup. Yup. Did the call go through? Or has it not connected yet? What should I do? Don't be scared. Just say something. Hello? Hello? I hear something. It's someone's voice. Hello? Nice to meet you. And who might you be? Come to think of it, who am I? I'm Mary. Mary? Yes, your name is Mary. Is it though? I'm not really sure myself. I'm Mary. This is such an awkward phone conversation. Yes, Mary. I've been waiting for you to call for so long. And now you're finally here. I'm so glad I didn't give up. I waited and waited this whole time. I had faith you would call me eventually. She was waiting all this time for me to call. Is she Lucy? I know you. You must be Lucy then. That's right. You have no idea how happy I am to hear you say my name. Say, Mary, you're our world's last confidant, right? What do I say? What does being the world's last confidant even mean? What am I supposed to do here? Mary, I wish to speak to you. Come, let's have a chat. Okay. What should I talk to her about? Are we in the same boat? Is Lucy suffering from amnesia too? Lucy, do you not remember anything either? Is there Anything you can remember? A few things. But there's also a lot that I can't. Then could you tell me everything you do? Of course. When I woke up, I was in this dark, dark world. I was so disoriented I couldn't tell left from right or up from down, or even whether I was dead or alive. And then, suddenly there was a phone in front of me. Before I knew it, I'd already picked up, and I heard a girl. What did she say? Oh, right, it was, "Who are you?" Now I know. That call, it was from you. Mary, you defined my existence. That's why I'm here, able to talk to you. I'm not really sure how to explain it myself, but Mary, what I do know is this. We have something in common. I'm sure of it. What should I talk to her about? People keep calling me the world's last confidant, but I have no idea what that means. In fact, I have no memories at all. I know it's becoming spooky, right? Sorry, I barely even know where to begin this conversation. You've lost your memories? I can relate. Mine are slowly disappearing as well. Precious experiences, precious people. They're all slipping away from me, little by little. But that's why I need you. Me? What for? The thing is, Mary, by talking to you, I feel like I can keep my most important memories from drifting away. Important memories? Like what? Like, that's... Huh? No. I cherished them so much. How could I have already forgotten? I'll stay with you until you remember. Thank you, Mary. If you wouldn't mind, could you tell me about yourself, Mary? What should I talk to her about? I'll think. Oh, I know what Lucy said earlier, that we have something in common. I think the notebook mentioned something like that too. Maybe I should check the notebook. What Lucy and I have in common. The same grief. Those words. My name is Lucy. You and I share the same grief. Specifically, I want to live for someone else, as you said. That's what Lucy said in the last call. Maybe I should ask her to elaborate. Lucy, when you said the same grief, what exactly did you mean? You see, Mary, you and I have experienced the same kind of pain and suffering. This game also feels very appropriate for the stream, talking to someone to help with the hurting, not knowing if you're alive or dead. Yeah, yeah, I was thinking that as well. Remember what you said on the phone? That you choose to live for someone else. Did I say that? Yes, you did. And I felt the exact same way. Even though we'd never met before. I felt this connection of sorts, like we'd bonded over our shared misery. I believe that's how you defined my existence, and why I believe you can resolve my unfinished business. Could I ask for more details? What is your unfinished business exactly? My unfinished business. It's... what was it again? I seem to have forgotten. Oh dear. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't have asked. You don't have to answer. I keep forgetting everything important to me. Oh, are you perhaps William? William? I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. William. You're William, aren't you? No, I'm Mary. No. You must be William. Admit it. Admit you're William. Oh no, Lucy's convinced that I'm someone named William. Lucy, please calm down. I'm sorry, but I'm not William. I don't even know who William is. All I can gather is that there's someone very important to you. Stop. Just say it already. Say I'm William. Please, I'm begging you. Oh no. How am I supposed to answer that? No, I'm Mary. No, I'm not William. Oh, we're losing her. Of course. You're not him. William. My William. My dear, sweet William. No, we're losing her. Oh, I should have said I was William. I should have just lied. I should have lied. I should have... No, it could have been the truth. I don't know. I don't know who I am either. Some asshole cat told me I was Mary. I don't know that I'm Mary. I could be William. How do I know? Maybe I am William. He was so precious. Strange. I can't remember. Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. Exactly. I think I fucked up. No, this is Patrick. No, this can't be. How could I forget William? Why? Why can't I remember anything? Lucy. How? Why? I want to see him so badly. My heart feels like it's about to burst in two. And yet, why do I not remember anything about him? William, you... Who are you? Mary, please, tell me. Who's William? Calm down, Lucy. What do I do? What do I do? I think William is Lucy's friend, son, no father, maybe? Wait, the notebook might have the answer. I think William is Lucy's... I feel like it would be her son, because she was like, even though I'm his mother. Son. Lucy, William is your son. I'm sure of it. My son. Yes, that's it. William is my son. Mary, please tell me. Why is this happening? Even as we speak, my memories of William are fading. I'm trying to hold on to them, but they keep slipping away like grains of sand. Mary, please tell me about William. Anything will do. Anything? That just makes it harder. Say, Lucy, in our last call you said, even though I was his mother, I couldn't be with him. That was... Yes, that was... It was that day. I was running as fast as I could. My lungs were on fire, but I kept running somewhere. Lucy, are you okay? It was a town. Some random town. Random? No, I knew this town. Lucy, did you remember something? Why was I... Right. I was trying to escape. I was running for my life. What were you running from? Their prying eyes, all staring at me. I had to hide. Everyone in the town was staring at me, judging me. The whole city? Why? Why? Because I sinned. I committed a grave sin. I wanted to escape their judgment, so I ran and ran and ran until I arrived somewhere. Where was that? The place I went to, it was a phone box. I opened the door and I thought, I can finally speak to William again. Wait for me, William. Lucy? Are you still there? Hello? Lucy? Are you okay? What happened at the phone box? Did Lucy hang up on me? The call cut out. It's just one thing after another. And I can't wrap my head around any of this. That call. What was all that about? Who is Lucy really? Was she someone I knew and just forgot? I can't tell. All I can say for sure is she had a son named William who she really wanted to speak to. Is this a detective game? I feel like it might be like a figure out who these people are kind of mechanic. And apparently she tried to call him from a phone box somewhere in town. Did she ever manage to speak to him? I have no idea. Okay. Okay. Is that cat ever coming back? No, I am not, as I have already come back. Oh, there you are. Mary, it's best you not overthink things. Goodness, where did you run off to? Ponder where I am, and I am already back. Then blink, and I am gone once more. Such is the law of us cats. The law of cats, is it? Never mind, I'm not going to bother. I wanted to ask you something. Mary, before you do, be sure to take notes about your call in your notebook. Notes? Why? Why? Mary, you've been awfully forgetful as of late, no? Taking notes can only serve you well. The more detailed, the better. They're gonna gaslight us with that notebook. I'm gonna call it right now. They're putting us in an uncertain reality where the only thing we can trust rather than our memories is this notebook, and then they're going to gaslight us. They're going to change the contents of the notebook in a time later on in the game when we're at like some kind of major pivot point and we need desperately to reference some thing in the notebook, and then they're gonna change it, and then we're gonna be like, what is real? This game might be for you, Elmer. It really might be. Best you get into the habit of doing that for all your phone calls from now on. Questions can come after. I just need to write down everything Lucy and I spoke about, right? What should I add? Her son, William. I feel like I want to draw something. A phone booth? Yeah. I think I did a pretty good job. I hope the demo lets us play through the end of Lucy's story. I'm so curious what happened. Well, well, Mary. You're really good at drawing. Ever thought of becoming an artist? Me? An artist? But the world has ended, hasn't it? Who's gonna see my drawings now? Heh, you've got a point. Still, what a shame to waste a gift like that. My most hated trope in any writing is I'll explain later, and the explanation that comes later would have taken 10 seconds and fixes all the issues you went through. I know, right? Doodle, I agree. I think the creative director really went off with this one. Honestly, you're so careless. I wrote everything down like you asked. Can we? I just realized I've forgotten to do something very important. What's that? I never told you my name. You may call me Hamlet. Ooh. Hamlet. Okay. Okay. Cute name. Sounds familiar. Yeah. One who has pondered for eons the dilemma of whether humanity deserves life or death. So fair. So fair to choose the name of a character whose most famous monologue is about indecision. A pleasure to meet you. He's gonna drown you. Now write that down. Fine, fine. I'll add it to the notebook. Oh, Nemesis, thank you for the hydrate redeem. Whoop. All the theater kids just perked up. Yeah, 100%, 100%. What if? Because I was like, we need a stretch goal for 2300. What if we do a dramatic, like full send committed, like how I would have done this as a theater kid, to be or not to be monologue delivery, like on stream. I probably won't have to memorize it. I'm not gonna force myself to do that, but I would love to do like a full performance and analysis. Why not? That sounds fun. Okay, that's our 2300 milestone goal then. Here's the overlay to remind y'all. Did it not update? Overview. Oh, it should have updated. I don't know why it didn't. Hello? I don't know why it didn't update. Overlays? Let me relink it. Copy overlay URL. Maybe the overlay is outdated? I think it's just not updating for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna try restarting it. Ah, there you go. We are good. It's back. All right, that's our 2300 goal. If y'all have it in you for another 300. Fine, fine. I'll add it to the notebook. You may call me Hamlet. So cute. All right, so your name is Hamlet. Correct. Although, I feel it to be a tad lacking. Eureka! My full name is Toby Natobi Hamlet. Notaby, Notobi, Notaby, Notaby. Thoughts? A dashing name, is it not? Yes, dashing. Sure. Toby Notaby Hamlet. Got it. It's like no Toby. Toby, no Toby. As in to be or not to be. Should we just pronounce it to be, not to be? To be, not to be Hamlet? Natabi. Just butcher it in any way. Notobai. Very Schrödinger to be Toby and not Toby. No Toby. So much money. So, Hamlet, there's a lot I want to ask you. First, what happened to Lucy earlier? That is the question. Yes, allow me to explain. Oh, but first... Sorry, I'm adjusting my back pillow to get lumbar support because I'm old. Answer the phone, Mary. Lucy's unfinished call, that is. The final call of her life will soon begin. The final call of her life? Should I really answer it? Indeed. Hello. Lucy found quarters. Yippee! I'm at a payphone trying to call Mary. All of my change I spent on William. There's no response. Mary, can you not hear something on the other end? They do sound like Animal Crossing characters, you're right. Is something there? That sound, could it be? Is that the sound of someone running? Indeed, those are Lucy's footsteps. Lucy. Yes, it was that day. My lungs were on fire, but I kept running. Upon arriving at the phone box, she made the final call of her life. And the person she called, was it? Hello? William, is that you? You're William, right? Oh, we don't have a choice. I'm not William. Sorry, I'm not William. I'm William. William!
That's me, but who are you, miss? You're a stranger, aren't you? Papa's not going to like this. He keeps telling me, never give strangers your name.
Don't worry. I won't tell him.
Really? Okay, can I hang up then?
Wait!
I can't talk to you. Papa's gonna scold me.
Don't hang up. I won't hang up.
I'm hanging up.
Wait. What's going on? I'm trying to speak, but the words won't come out. Mary, calm down. This is a recreation of a past call. What you are currently listening to is the final call between Lucy and William. Does that mean? Indeed, there's only one thing you can do. Listen to the conversation from William's side in silence. I can only listen. William, wait! Please don't hang up. Let me hear your voice a little longer.
Are you outside right now, miss? I can barely hear you over the noise.
Yes, I'm calling you from a phone box.
A phone box? Why? Miss, who are you?
I'm Aunt Kathy, don't you remember? It's me, Aunt Kathy.
Aunt Kathy?
You know, Lucy's friend, Kathy.
Oh, Aunt Kathy! You're the lady who always gave us apples.
Yes, you remember me. Good boy.
Did you need something, Aunt Kathy?
I was asked to deliver a message from your mama, Lucy.
From Mama? What is it?
Lucy wanted me to tell you something.
Mama! What would Mama ever want to say to me?
William, listen. Lucy finally got out of prison today. She asked me to pass on the good news. That she's finally out of prison. Lucy, your mama, she really wanted you to know.
Huh.
Aren't you happy? Don't you want to see her?
Papa told me your mother never wants to see you again because she's too poor to raise you, he said. Mama abandoned me.
William, that's not true. Lucy wanted to see you again so much. That's what kept her going the whole time she was locked up. Don't believe your papa, believe me!
I believe you. I believe you. Oh no.
I don't believe you. Please. I'm begging you. I believe you. I can't. Why should I?
Mama abandoned me.
No. Lucy wanted to be with you all along. Mary, it's futile. You cannot answer on William's behalf. The past cannot be changed. All you can do is quietly listen and imagine what happened between them.
Mama hates me. Papa said so.
So, you choose him over me? William, please. Once. Just once. I want you to call me what you used to. Your papa's not the only one who loves you. So please, just once, if you could call me your... Please call me.
Wait! Auntie, do you see that? The moon is falling!
Oh God. What a conversation to interrupt with an apocalypse! The moon? Everything's gone silent. Hello? Hello? Lucy, are you there? Please answer me. What? Hello? William, are you still there? Ah, I've played this Zelda game before. Lucy? What's the matter? Did something happen? I think they're all ghosts, Iron Crow. They're all particles. 21 nanoseconds away from death. Lucy? What's the matter? Did something happen? Hello? William? Can you hear me? William! Hamlet! Hamlet, where are you? Don't tell me you're gone too? I'm right here, Mary. Hamlet, what's going on? Stay calm now. How can I? All shall be explained in due time. You should hang up for now. Mary, have you hung up yet? How was it? The final call of Lucy's life. How can I possibly describe such a thing? What happened back there? I'll explain that now, but you must promise me you'll keep calm. The moon fell and crashed into our world. Human history came to an abrupt end. Far, far too suddenly for anyone to prepare for. And now, to put it in layman's terms, humanity is unable to properly die. On that fateful day Lucy called her son, that very moment, mid-call, the moon fell. And thus, Lucy and William's phone call was left unfinished. Such instances are fittingly named unfinished calls. Now doesn't that have a nice ring to it? An unfinished call. Why did the moon fall? The world reached the end of its lifespan. Lifespan? Indeed, believe it or not, even the world has a finite lifespan. You understand, no? Be it human or feline, when the time comes, they die. The world is no different. It had reached its time. and thus it ended. Nothing more. Simple as that. Prime Bleach fanfiction. The entire world ended just like that. Yes, just like that. Do you understand now? I don't. I still can't wrap my head around it, but strangely, I don't feel sad about the world ending. I never wished that it would go on forever or anything like that, truth be told. Well, not that I blame you. Such is the way of the world. Is there anything else you wish to ask? There was, what happened to Lucy and William after the moon fell? I mean, everyone got vaporized, right? Did they make it okay? Not just them, the rest of the world too. What happened to them? They also reached their ends, of course. The moon crashed directly onto the planet. No one could possibly survive that. In 21 nanoseconds, that is, in mere billionths of a second, everyone will die. This, of course, includes you, Mary. I'm going to die? Indeed. You are still alive as of yet, but will soon die. Alive, but soon. Indeed, that is what I meant by a superposition of life and death. You, Lucy, William, all of you exist within this inseparable overlap between the two. Does that make sense? The apocalypse, is that why Lucy's suffering? Mary, she is in the same situation as you. Lucy does not grieve over the coming of the apocalypse, for that pales in comparison to the other matter weighing on her mind. Really? What could be worse than the apocalypse? Lucy's grief stems wholly from her son, William. The end of the world matters not to her. Everything is about her son, William. Indeed. Lucy's thoughts are filled with William and little else. The moon just happened to fall at the time. Just happened. Yes, with no warning whatsoever, the moon just happened to fall. In the same way, even your life, Mary, will one day just happen to end. Cats and humans and worlds all just happen to meet their end. You will understand in full soon enough, for in speaking with Lucy, you have already brushed against the true nature of human grief. Whether the world ends or begins, none of it matters. Human grief always exists in isolation. Do you understand now? That was quite poignant, actually. Whether the world begins or ends doesn't matter. Because grief always exists in isolation. That's a crazy quote. Yeah, the semantics of Hamlet's words. Yeah, yes. What's going to happen to me? You will be continuing your duty. One day, you said 21 nanoseconds. Yeah, exactly. I guess day is like a relative concept in this space. Which is to stay in this room and continue answering the phone. Just as you did with Lucy, you will greet the spirits with unfinished business and continue to speak with them. That is all. I have to keep doing this? Needless to say, after all, you are the world's last confidant. Why? What for? Why not? What not for? There is neither reason nor goal in this. Listen closely, Mary. There are many spirits in need of you on the line, and you are the only one capable of speaking to them. You say that, but I didn't sign up for this. I didn't even come here of my own free will. So you choose to idle away in your seat, ignoring the phone as it rings without end? Well, that is also a valid option. What do you want from me? As I've been saying, keep answering the phone. You see, Mary, death is a staffing issue. Keep being the world's last confidant. Ah, it appears I've spoken for too long. I shall be taking my leave now. Be sure to give Lucy a call. No, please, I still have more questions. How long will I have to do the confidant thing for? That would be until your memories return. Hamlet, wait! He's gone. I need to keep doing this until my memories come back. My memories. When will they return? Too long when there's no concept of time. I know, this cat is really just like, I am full of contradictions. Okay, I think we have to call Lucy again. 1336. Do I do what Hamlet said? Call Lucy? Truth be told, I want to speak to her. Her unfinished call, was it? It was heartbreaking. But still, even if I did call her, what would I say? I need some time to think this over. You need some time to think so. You have 21 nanoseconds. Okay. What do you want from me? Hamlet went off somewhere again. I wish he'd consider my feelings a little more. Maybe the real knowings are the unknowns we didn't see along the way. Before I call Lucy, I should go over what I know about her in the notebook. I mean, this is clearly some kind of tutorial stage, right? So, Lucy has a son named William. He was the one she talked to in the final call of her life. Mid-call, the moon suddenly fell and crashed into our world. Huh? That's strange. His face suddenly popped into my mind. You are a good artist. And I wound up drawing it, like my hands were moving on their own. Is this really what he looked like? She's left-handed, huh? How interesting. Something's odd here. When Lucy called William, she pretended to be someone else. She wasn't Lucy then. I think Lucy said her name was Kathy. Oh, that's right. Lucy told William her name was Kathy. Aunt Kathy, indeed. I'll jot that down. There must be a reason why she pretended to be someone else. Could it be? I mean, what was she in prison for? And running from prison for? Lucy said she committed a grave sin. That's why she was sent somewhere. Lucy was in a... Right. Lucy went to prison. Oh, you give all the wrong answers? That might take a while. Maybe after the game releases. I think so far, every time I've answered wrong on purpose, though, she's been like, no, that's wrong. So at some point, Lucy committed a grave sin and got sent to prison. That's why she was no longer living with her son, William. So then, William... with Dad. I wonder, in that unfinished call, William was clearly a young child, which means he was most likely living with someone. But who? Dad! Bad player, remember better. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what was happening earlier. William must have been living with his father, his papa, away from Lucy. With a little apple? Oh yeah, with the apple! She did say that about Aunt Kathy. Papa. Papa? What is this feeling? Saying Papa makes my heart ache. Is someone calling me? Could it be? call went through. Hello? Hello? Lucy? Say, Mary, you're our world's last confidant, right? There's so much I want to tell you. Will you listen? Please, Mary. I beg you. Are you sure you're fine with someone like me? Yes, of course. Okay, if that's what you wish, then I can try. Thank you so much, Mary. You're too kind. I'm not sure how much help I'll be, though. My mind is... I can barely remember anything. But if you're still fine with that, then I'd be happy to listen. Of course, Mary. Thank you so much. What should I talk about with Lucy? In the notebook! Tell me about prison! Sorry if this is an uncomfortable question, but did you go to prison, Lucy? Prison. Yes, I went to prison. That's why I couldn't be with my little William. If I may ask, what were you in for? I'm not sure. What did I do again? Huh. I jaywalked. I don't remember what I was sentenced for. I assume I must have committed a grave sin, but what was it? I can't remember. It's fine. We can talk about other things. William. What was William like? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. He was such a wonderful boy. Always so full of energy and a tad sensitive, but a sweet, cheerful boy nonetheless. And he always took great care of his things. He would never break them or throw them away when he got bored. He sure sounds like a wonderful boy. A sweet, cheerful boy. Treasures things. Okay, noted. He really was. Such a wonderful son, and so kind as well. I wanted to be with him forever, more than anything else in the world. He had a dream, you know? A dream? Yes. He wanted to be something extraordinary when he grew up, and I wanted to be there by his side as he achieved it. I should make note of this. Future dream. Okay, noted. Future dream. Tell me more. May I ask what William's dream was? Oh my god, yeah, if you just ran out of pages and had to remember, that's true. Mary, the more I talk to you, the more I feel my memories coming back to me. William loved gazing up at the stars.
Mama, look! Look! There's so many pretty stars in the sky. Mama, I know I've said it 1,000,000 times, but I'm going to be a scientist. And I'm going to make an amazing plane that flies all the way to those stars. Like there, I'll fly to that big red star, and I'll bring some red stardust back home. And I'll give it all to you, Mama. If you sell it to the pawn shop, you'll be rich for sure. Yeah, a scientist. I'll make you happy, Mama. Just you wait.
William's dream was to be an astronomer. He really does sound like a kind boy. I should write about William's dream. It's like, not just to be an astronomer. I feel like he was more focused on making sure his mother had money. Damn, she got jailed for illegal space rock trading. Lucy, I have something to confess. Your conversation with William in that phone box, I overheard a bit of it. Phone box? Oh, that's right. I remember now. When I got out of prison, the only thing in my mind was calling William. That's why I headed straight for one of the phone boxes in the middle of town. Lucy, I was wondering, why did you tell William you were Kathy? Kathy. Oh, Right. I remember now. Kathy was the nice lady who lived next door. A neighbor, that's all. I selfishly stole her name for myself. Mary, there's a good reason why I couldn't tell him who I really was. And what was that? Is it not obvious? There's only one possible reason why. Huh. Wait. What was it? Why couldn't I tell my own son that I was his mother? Can I not click Papa? Oh, we already, oh, that's revisiting. I see. Okay. Okay. So then... I guess... Lucy, feel free to speak your mind. Nothing's off the table between us. Thank you, Mary. I'd actually appreciate if you led the conversation for now. Will do. By the way, now that I think about it, I wonder... Mary, while I was serving my sentence, who took care of William? That should be written in my notebook. Yup, it's Papa. Papa! Oh, I probably was supposed to click Kathy, but that wasn't there before. That was a bug. We found a bug. Go file a bug report in the demo. I think his papa was looking after him. His papa. Of course. While I was in prison, he was raised by... John. John was a wealthy man who took custody of William in my absence. Have you heard of the Edison Hotel? He was the owner of that. The Edison Hotel? Yes, it's a giant hotel with an owl logo. William would even call him Papa, as if they were blood related. I see. So the owner of the Edison Hotel, a man named John, became William's adoptive father. The owl is really cute. Look at the moon's face. Okay, noted. Hello? Mary? Are you still there? Oh, yes, I'm still here, Lucy. Sorry, I was just jotting down some notes. Notes? Don't worry about it. Anyway, what was your relationship with John? I worked as a cleaner at his hotel, although it was only for a short while. I couldn't even afford food at home, so I'd take the restaurant's leftovers and try to smuggle them out for William. But I got found out by another cleaner. John forgave me, thank goodness, but in return, he asked me for permission to raise William as his own. He had no children and therefore no heir to inherit the hotel. Then one day he saw me with William, who apparently caught his eye. Of course, I rejected his offer with all my might. No matter how poor I was, I could never hand over my dear William. But since I was locked up after, John was allowed to take William in. Was John a good person? I believe John was a good person. You believe? I mean, I know William adored the man enough to call him Papa. Welcome back to IST. He must have treated William with kindness, at the very least. That makes sense. Mary, please, I wish to speak with William again. Is there any way... I mean, I can try. I understand. I can't make any promises, but I'll try my best to find something. I'll see if I can convince Hamlet to help. He may have a clue. Thank you, Mary. I'm counting on you. Mary, thank you so much. I'll tell William that I'm his mama this time for sure. Please call me as soon as you find a way. Promise me, Mary. Okay, I promise. Just hold on a little longer, Lucy. Wait, I still need to ask about Kathy. Maria, hello. Lyracy, hello. I accepted Lucy's request. I'm gonna eat more salad. Well, now we have to try to find something, I guess. Oh. My jaw keeps clicking like crazy. We never got to ask about Kathy. Okay, so we're gonna try to find a phone number for William. Oh, we're gonna ask the cat. Let me swallow. Mary, your thoughts are written all over your face. But there's only one answer.
What is it?
Null.
Null?
What's that? Sounds dull. Actually, null is a very important value when you're writing Java. It means something that doesn't exist. There is no such number that connects to William. You know, you could have put that in a nicer way. Yeah, Kathy was the neighbor, but I thought if we, because the notebook highlighted it again at the end, I thought that if we pressed on it, we could get more information. Do you not care about Lucy's feelings? You heard how much she wants to talk to William. Surely there has to be at least something we can do for her. Oh, so. This phone already does so many strange and inexplicable things. So calling William wouldn't be out of the question, right? The answer remains null. You're being quite difficult, Mary. In that case, I shall give you one of Lucy's third party's number. Again with the weird terms. It will connect you to a person who had some form of impact on Lucy's life. Besides William, that is. Now come, choose someone to call. Oh. I mean, what if I just try? I just told you, you cannot call William. Worth a try. Okay, let's call Kathy. You wish to call Kathy? Yeah. All right, here it is. 6331 is the number. Is that not opposite? The inverse of Lucy's earlier? This number is part of the web of connections between Lucy and Kathy's extended inner circle. Wait, stop overcomplicating things. What exactly does this connect to? Ahem, do not fret the details. The great mathematicians of yore never did. Huh? Isn't math all about the details? Just write it down already. Fine, writing. Yeah, it is inverted. Is this good enough for you? Mary, your handwriting is rather bold. I can write neatly if I want. Look at this page. I said I wanted to speak to William.
No way, but I can give you a different number.
And this is what you told me oh so coldly. Am I wrong? She's getting sassier by the minute. Like, the more time she gets, the more sassy. I like that their relationship is changing. So I just need to call this number. 6331. That's Lucy's number, 1336. Backwards. Indeed. Mary, are you trying to call Lucy again, or do you wish to try? Clap back, Mary, clap back! Exactly. That cat deserves it. Hello? Oh! Wrong number, sorry, bye! Yes, who's this? Is that you, Kathy? I've been waiting for you to call for ages. Please, tell me it's you, Kathy. Spit it out already, I can't afford to miss Kathy's call. What? Maybe Lucy is Kathy? Maybe Lucy is Kathy. Maybe Lucy is Kathy. Yeah. Yeah. Say, would you happen to be Kathy's father? What? Oh, interesting angle. Kathy was Lucy's neighbor who always brought her apples. Who the hell is that? I don't give a damn about no apple lady. Spit it out already. I can't afford to miss Kathy's call. Okay, sure, I'm Kathy. This is... Kathy? Oh, Kathy! I've been waiting so long for you to call. Wait a second, you're not Kathy. Do you take me for a fool? Well, then who the hell are you? What do you want from me? Mary. My name is Mary. Ooh, I don't know any blasted Marys. Spit it out already. I guess our last option is William. Listen, do you know a boy named William? William? I don't know any Williams. I don't care about anyone but Kathy. Spit it out. Who's Kathy? Well then, may I ask, who's Kathy? How do you know her? Oh, you want to know, do you? Then pipe down and listen up. For starters, my Kathy isn't a person. She's a cat. Oh. My pet's cat. I'm waiting on a call from my cat, Kathy. Ah, my poor sweet Kathy, where did you go? Cat? Why not? Cats can make phone calls? Of course they can. At least my Kathy can. She's a smart girl. Who cares if she's a cat? I concur. Cats can indeed make phone calls. Quiet, you. Hey, what are you muttering to yourself about over there? Oh, I don't have time to be gabbing on the phone with anyone but Kathy right now. If you're hogging the line, what do you think will happen when Kathy tries to call me, huh? I won't be able to pick up. Enough of this nonsense. Goodbye and good riddance. No, wait. He hung up on me. Okay. For reception. He hung up on me. What was that all about? I suppose I'll have to ask the one who got me into this mess. Welcome back, Mary. How was it? Your first call with a third party. Who was that just now? As I said, that was one of Lucy's third parties. In English, please. Sass him. A person who had some manner of influence on Lucy's life. That rude, man? Really? Well, that one may have been a bit of a mishap. The pose that this cat is taking, going like, oopsies. An unfortunate stroke of bad luck, really. A mishap? Luck is a factor in this? And who in the world was I talking to? Well, given this and that, I'd wager it was Lucy's friends, relatives, neighbors, acquaintance, I suppose? A complete stranger, you mean? Scratches his ear. If I were to hazard a guess, the person you reached was some ambiguous blend of the concepts of Cat and Kathy and Papa. No matter. You'll simply have to keep trying that number. You'll be able to better pinpoint the correct third party with each attempt. After all, repetition is the key to success in any experiment, no? Hehe, isn't that one of the main themes in Witch Hat Atelier? So keep dialing that same number. Am I clear? I know, I think the back and forth is actually, they have good bands. They have good bands. Good banter, these lads. Keep calling 6331 and I'll reach someone who influenced Lucy's life. How many times do I need to call exactly? Remember, Mary, perseverance is key. Hello? Yes, who is it? This is... Are you Mary? The one who was... What? You've been deceiving this whole time, haven't you? What? What do you mean? You still don't understand the meaning of those words, do you? Do you know who I am too? Tell me, who are... Hello? Who are you? Hello? Huh. That was ominous. What was that? I'm gonna top up my tea because it is too strong. I got here by accident, but I love how much you get into the spirit of the characters. Malagos, thanks for getting here by accident. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I very, very, very much enjoy reading the lines. It is so fun. It's a huge reason I like love indie narratives in particular. Thank you for the follow also. Welcome to the flock. Let me top up my tea just a little bit. So the number 6331 will connect me to someone at random. And I have to keep trying it until I get it right? There are no accidents, just conspiracies! Okay, we'll keep going. Keep going! That phone call just now. I wonder if Hamlet would know anything. Oh, you want to talk to the cat? Okay. Is he even here? Who was on the other end of that call? They knew my name. And their voice sounded familiar. But I can't remember. I'm scared. Hamlet, please tell me what's going on. Oh, now where have you gone? Sorry, buddy, you just gotta keep dialing. Just keep trying. I've only gotten to use one of these phones like once. It's so fun. Bring them back. It does sound like she's speaking Sim, right? Or like Animal Crossing villagers we were saying in YouTube chat. Oh! Hello, William? Is that you? It's me, Papa. Please answer me, William. This isn't William? Who is it then? It went through to someone who wants to talk with William. So far, lying has gotten us nowhere, so... This is... Mary. Mary, is it? Don't know anyone by that name. I've been waiting, you see, in this pitch black room for William to call. Wait, please, I just want to ask one thing. Are you... John? Yes, that would be me, but who might you be? What do you know about me? What do I know about John? If I remember correctly, Lucy said John was the wealthy owner of a hotel or prison. Your memory really isn't working, buddy. I think the owl looks really cute, actually. John is the hotel guy. Hotel. Whoa! Are you by any chance the owner of the Edison Hotel? William's adoptive father? That would be me, all right. John, proud owner of the Edison Hotel. A luxury hotel, the envy of any man of means. Indeed, I built it from the ground up. He actually does have kind of a kindly face. I was very ready to judge him, but now I'm kind of like, he looks so good. But tell me, who are you exactly? I don't know of any Mary in my circles. I know you, though. Oh, really? Then answer me this. Which animal is mounted in the lobby of my hotel? An owl or a lion? Mounted in the hotel lobby. It has to be an animal he likes, surely. Well, if he's mounting an animal in the lobby, then it has to be like not a dead owl, right? So it should be a lion? A lion. Damn it. You would kill your own kind and mount them in your lobby? That's horrible. My only concern is William. Mary, if you know anything about William, anything at all, please tell me. My precious memories of him, they're slowly fading away. Look, he looks so sad. He's just a sad old man. If I cannot speak to him, then at the very least, Mary, have you learned anything about William? Please, I need to know. He wants to be an astronomer? William wanted to be an astronomer when he grew up, didn't he? Oh, that's right. William loved the night sky. I remember now. I wanted to do something special for him. Oh my god, even his cane has an owl mounted on the top. That's so cool. So I said I'd build him a home planetarium. Oh, you should have seen the look on his face.
A home planetarium?
That's right. But William wouldn't let me. He said, it's too expensive to build a private planetarium. So instead, we ended up poking holes in a lampshade, and we watched the lights shining through it together. That's so sweet.
Was William happy with that?
Ecstatic. I hadn't spent a dime, yet William and we were happy as could be. I was shocked, that such a thing was even possible. Oh my god, small child teaches, jaded old man who's too rich he teaches the Grinch to have his heart grow 3 sizes. Mary, have you learned anything about William? Yeah. Yeah, I know. I also think he's a piece of shit because he said that. But I mean, we'll see. Maybe William misunderstood. I don't know. Kids often do that.
Apparently William was a sweet, cheerful boy.
Yes, that's right. He was a sweet boy indeed, always looking after others. Anytime you were feeling down, he'd trot right up to you and give you the brightest smile you've ever seen. It wasn't just me. Everyone in the hotel adored that boy. Someone sent that kid to Elon, yikes. Oh, but you think he can fix Elon? I don't know about that. Mary, have you learned anything about William? We have one last thing.
Apparently, William took very good care of his things.
Now that you mention it, he did do that, didn't he? He would use up his pencils until they were this small.
He says it like I can see him.
Mary, have you learned anything about William? Is there anything else?
Do you know William's mother, Lucy?
Lucy. Did you say Lucy?
Yes, Lucy.
I'm in no mood to speak of her.
I see. All right. What happened between Lucy and John?
That's right. Mary, speaking to you has helped me remember something. I feel like, does this game have a point system in the back where if you answer enough questions correctly, it adds up to a point where the characters you're defining sort of gain enough memory to trigger the next event, basically? Because that happened with Lucy earlier too. I missed some stuff also there, I think, but then it still kind of panned out. William, he loved stargazing. When I took him in, he brought his old worn-out telescope with him. He was simply enamored with the thing. And yet there was a huge crack in the lens. I didn't think he'd get a good view of the stars like that. So I got him a fancy new telescope for his birthday. Still, he refused to let the old one go.
Perhaps it was simply in his nature to cherish his belongings.
Yes, it's coming back to me now. Ahmed, hey, welcome. From Gaza. Are you in Gaza right now? I believe that telescope was a gift from someone important to him.
A telescope. I should write that down. William never got rid of the telescope he'd gotten as a gift.
We're on the 3rd spread now.
You are.
I'm glad you're able to connect. Please, Mary, find out more about William.
Of course. Just wait a moment. I'll call you back.
I mean, I feel like there's more we want to ask him about. Well, I guess we kind of got everything also. I'm okay with... Okay. We'll be back. Yuna, welcome. Hello. All good. No worries. No such thing as late to a stream. That's not a thing. I was trying to learn how to pronounce, instead of saying it the American way, Gaza. Gaza? Is that right? There's a vowel shift that I'm not familiar with. Oh right, I should try drawing his picture. I think it's really interesting, the implication that she can kind of see them in her mind's eye, as she calls them. She's summoning their particles together or something. I think John looks something like this. Oh, good night, Fofofua. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you had a fun time. I should draw him on this page too. Promote your family story. If you want to drop a link to a GoFundMe or something, I would be more than happy to help you share. Hold on, let me permit you really quick. Otherwise the bot will block you. Ahmed Mater Gaza. Okay, so you should be permitted for 1 minute to drop a link if you would like, if you have one. Thank you for asking also. John wants me to find out more about William. Okay, I think that's everything. Like I was supposed to end stream half an hour ago and I'm just like, I need to know what happened to Lucy. Now both Lucy and John are counting on me, but how to find out more about William? I'm gonna re-permit just for safety in case they need another minute. Okay. Let's check with the cat. Greetings, Mary. Were you able to reach John? Hamlet, when did you get back? I'm afraid I can't help you with reuniting William and Lucy, but I can see you're doing well on your way there after successfully contacting John. But there is a caveat. Oh, yes. There's your chuffed link. Thank you for linking it. I'm opening it up also. Thank you for sharing your story. Good luck with your fundraising efforts also. We got many fundraisers going on now. Lucy and John, the two of them cannot call each other directly. Oh, really? Yes, really. It's prohibited. Humans may no longer interact with one another. So Lucy and John can't talk to each other directly, and neither can Lucy and William. Indeed, they're isolated, cut off from one another. A sad reality, but one they must accept. What a lonely world. But that's why you're here, is it not? Listen, you are the only one who can freely communicate with others now. Because you, Mary, you and no other are the world's last confidant. I see. Anime-ish Jason. Thanks for the follow. More about William, so then we need to talk to Lucy. We're gonna call Lucy. I'd forgotten about your karaoke. I may have overslept. You wouldn't mind if I listened to it while you stream? I don't think if you want to backtrack in the VOD, you mean? Go for it. Go for it. It might get muted, so this might be your last chance. It was like the first 2 hours, and then we took a break to yap and have lunch, and then did another like 20 minutes or so and finished up. Were you able to reach William? Lucy, this John you told me about. William's adoptive father who raised him while you were in prison? And sent me an Instagram message. Okay, I will check it after stream. Good luck out there. Stay safe. I hope, I mean, kind of hollow words, honestly. It feels like it, but best of luck out there. Take care. I hope you and your family are both as okay as can be. Yes, that's right. Were you? Yes, I was able to reach him. Oh, but he won't be able to call you, apparently. Not because he refuses to or anything. That's just how it works, I suppose. Of course, no worries. Best of luck. It's all right, Mary. Don't trouble yourself over it. The stream actually might have been split because she pulled the plug on her PC. Yeah. I don't know if you backtrack on the YouTube VOD, because the YouTube VODs are a little different from, like, it's still showing up as just one VOD. I think when I backtrack enough, it looks okay. I think it's okay. I think the YouTube VOD will be okay. The Twitch one will be split in two. Oh. I think I understand. This phone only connects to you, no? That seems to be the case. What did John have to say? Well, he also wanted to hear about William. He seems to be losing his memories of him too, and he's trying to resist that in a way. I see. I understand how he feels. Mary, were you able to reach William? About that, Lucy. I know you really wanted to speak to him again. But it doesn't seem possible. I'm sorry, Lucy. I see. No, I'm sorry. It's my fault for asking too much of you. I'm fine with this. I think I'm starting to accept it. This must be what it feels like to die. Helpless to reach anyone. Alone with the words you wanted to say, wanted to hear. Simply fading into nothingness as precious memories disappear. This is death. Lucy. So, Mary, you said you spoke to John. Tell me, did he say anything about William? The telescope. According to John, William had a telescope he'd gotten as a gift, and he refused to get rid of it. John thought that maybe that might have been a gift from you. I see. Oh, that sweet boy. I'm so glad to hear it. I remember now, back when I was still with him, we would polish the lens every day. There's an image of Lucy and William flashing across my mind. Maybe I should draw it. Okay, let's draw. William's telescope was a gift from Lucy. Oh my god, it takes the full page! Not bad if I do say so myself. Say, Mary, I'm so very grateful to John for looking after William from the bottom of my heart. I know John probably doesn't think too well of me, but looking back, I should have expressed my gratitude to him. Mary, listen. I'd like you to pass on a message to John. A message? Yes. You can speak to him, right? I want to tell him, thank you for taking care of William. Would you be willing to? If I can never hear William's voice again, then I at least want to share something with someone who knew him. So please, if you could do me this favor. I wonder why, like, how come everyone else has a phone call or a phone number, but William doesn't? Why? Of course, Lucy, I'll do it. What would you like me to tell him? Tell him just thank you. I think that will be enough. After all, yes? John and I have always shared a bond through William. More words won't be necessary. I see. I'll say just that then. Okay, noted. Oh, and Mary, once you've given John my message, will you call me back? Of course. I'll call you back, I promise. Just hold on. Thank you, Mary. I feel it's surprisingly fun to play messenger pigeon between these characters. Okay, so now I've got a message from Lucy. She was grateful to John for taking care of William when she couldn't. John refused to talk about Lucy, though. Will he be willing to accept this message? I mean, we just gotta try. We're calling John. I wonder if we'll get someone else, though, because every time we've called 6331 so far, it's been a different person. How did you know? Hello again, Mary. Did you find out anything else about William? I want to hear more about him. I only had him for a scant 3 years. But I did my damnedest to raise him well. And yet, those memories keep slipping away one by one. Please, Mary, help me remember. I beg of you. Mary, I'll be waiting here for anything else you can find out about William. It's, not quite about William. Rather, it's about his mother, Lucy. Lucy, you say? That's right. It turns out I can't reach William directly, but I can talk to Lucy. Is that so? She was truly grateful to you. She was? Really? To be perfectly honest, I thought I'd done Lucy wrong. What happened? It's a long story. I'll let you take your time. You will? Thank you. I'll take you up on that offer. You see, Lucy, she was actually an employee at my hotel. And, well, she was buried in debt. That damn moneylender would always barge into the hotel and kick up a fuss. Lucy must have been really struggling. Quite so. She grew up in poverty and her parents left her with a mountain of debt. She'd borrow money, not have enough to pay it off, and then borrow even more. Her entire life was spent trapped in that endless cycle. On the other hand, my hotel business was going well and I had some extra savings, so I offered to take on those debts of hers a few times, but she refused. Damn right. And that's when I said something I shouldn't have. What did you say? I told Lucy I'd take over custody of her son, William. I told her to her face that she wouldn't be able to give him the care he deserves. That's rather harsh. Yes, it was. It was a terrible thing to say. But somehow I feel relieved to hear you tell me that so frankly. Regardless, my careless words ended up pushing her into a corner. Maybe that's why one day she snapped. Did she kill the loan shark? From what I gathered, the lender showed up at Lucy's house that day. Lucy couldn't bear the harassment anymore. And she shoved him out of the second floor window. The lender died from the impact and Lucy was sentenced to prison. So that's why. I can't believe it. Lucy killed someone? I like that you felt the need to illustrate that. It's pretty fire. I hope we get her in the window too. Cool that it's ripped. Okay, noted, but that's horrible. That's how I ended up taking William in after all. I visited Lucy in prison, you know? Just once. And I made her a promise. What was it? I promised that I would raise William well, and that I'd never let her see him again. Why? Isn't it obvious? Lucy had become a violent criminal, a murderer. I didn't want William to live knowing that his mother had blood on her hands. And here was the saving grace. William was too young at the time to really understand what had happened. So I made Lucy promise me 3 things. And those were? That's why she faked her own identity. She was keeping her promise to him. 1, she must never see William again, even after she's released. 2, she may speak to him over the phone so long as she keeps it brief. 3, but she may never reveal that she is his mother under any circumstances. That explains why. When she called William from the phone box, she said she was Kathy. Did she now? I wasn't aware she... I see. So she actually kept her promise. I can't imagine how painful that must have been for her. Ugh, what have I done? And I had the gall to tell him, your mother never wants to see you again. She can't be bothered to give you a call even though she's being released today. Lucy made the moon fall, confirmed. Poor boy took everything I said to heart. I know, I like Mary too. I like her sass. I was just afraid. Afraid he would leave my side. I couldn't bear the thought of it. Mary, I have one final request. Give this message to Lucy. Tell her, I'm sorry. I wish I could take it all back. I don't expect her to forgive me, but I had a feeling I wouldn't be able to pass on with these regrets. Mary, if you can give my message to Lucy, I can accept death. Would you do this for me, Mary?
Don't worry, John. I will.
Wow.
I've written it down.
Thank you, Mary. I feel at peace now. Now I can face death. Thank you for everything, Mary. Goodbye, Mary. Farewell. Wow. Interesting. Lucy's base for killing a loan shark? I know, right? I know, right? I agree. I've been listening to your covers for years. My favorite is Strawberry was a good one. I'm so proud of that one. I'm a huge Freedom fan. I can't stop to Lulu English cover by you. I'm so obsessed. Thank you for creating all these amazing covers. Bless you. Thank you, Lizzie. No, I appreciate you coming in here just to say that. That's very sweet of you. That's very, very, very sweet. Thank you. It means a lot. I appreciate it. Especially with all my crash outs recently. John? John? What's wrong? John? His breathing. It's gone silent. I think he's dead. I think he skipped the 21 nanoseconds remaining and just went for it. Congratulations, Mary. John has successfully passed on. Passed on? What do you mean? He was freed of his past regrets and finally succumbed to death. Or rather, he successfully let go. You listened to his words without judgment, and so the cycle of life and death was closed. The cycle of life and death? Indeed, and consequently, John's phone line has ceased to exist. I'm not sure I understand. You mean I can't call John anymore? Correct. That is what happens when you save someone. You have well and truly saved him, Mary. I saved him? I don't feel like I did. Not to worry, you will understand in time. Now, make sure you write all this down. Okay. I found out why Lucy went to prison, but it doesn't feel right to leave things like this. Oh, that's right. I need to put all this in my notebook. Let's see what Hamlet said. What are these numbers? Oh, this is the rotary. I don't fully understand it, but if I saved John, that must be a good thing? Oh, I should include what John said, too. Did she really do that? Could Lucy really have killed someone? She's such a kind person. If you're in doubt, why not ask her? I could. Oh, is that Lucy? Oh ho, that will be determined when you pick up the phone. Okay, Schrödinger! Hello? Forgiveness is for yourself. The other person doesn't need to be involved. Exactly, exactly. Exactly. Exactly what Karma said. Hello, Mary. I'm sorry. I couldn't get our conversation out of my mind. Were you able to give my message to John? I kept thinking and thinking about it until I just had to call. What did he say? Did he tell you anything else about me? Before I talk about the lender, didn't I have something important to tell her? Oh! You're right. We should pass the message on first. John asked me to tell you, sorry. I see. Thank you for telling me, Mary. I understand what he was trying to say. Completely. And did he say anything else about me? What do you mean? Well, John knows a lot about my past. I still can't remember why I went to prison in the first place. The things he said to William, that must be because of what I'd done. Don't you agree, Mary? That's why I want to know what I did to deserve to be behind bars. Did John mention anything else? Like why I went to prison? I don't know how to say this, but John told me the reason you went to prison. You were being harassed by a moneylender and couldn't take it anymore. And you pushed him out the second floor window of your house. What? I killed the lender? Mary, what are you saying? I pushed him out the window? Me? I killed him? It was me. I killed him? If I'm the one who killed him, then who am I? Lucy? Yes, that's right. That's right. I killed the lender. Yes, I did. I did it for William, to protect him, and my punishment was to never see my beloved son ever again. He must hate me. Even though I love him so much, because I love him so much, I gave up everything to protect him. That is... I convinced myself that I want to live for someone else. And my punishment was to never see my beloved son ever again. Lucy? He must hate me. Lucy, what's wrong? You're repeating yourself. Even though I love him so much. Because I love him so much. Lucy? Mary, this is a disaster. Lucy is trapped within an endless thought spiral. That's relatable! You have tugged upon a memory of hers that ought not to have been touched. Then what do I do? Choose your words carefully. What do you mean? Only words that touch Lucy's soul can break her free from this cycle. Words filled with the utmost of empathy. Wow, this is the most like on-topic game to be playing this stream, guys. You can do that, right, Mary? Okay, I'll try. Interesting. Is this like a judgment, like a doomsday clock? What I have to do is choose words that'll touch Lucy's soul and break the cycle. Otherwise, she'll be trapped in this negative spiral forever. I have to choose the right ones. Lucy, can you still hear me? I want to... wow, that is hard. Lucy, I want to accept who you are. Mary, do you mean that? Really? Yes, so please talk to me. We'll shoulder your burden together. Aren't your biggest regrets about William? William. Yes, you're right. Mary, you truly are trying to get to know me. This feels like a witch's battle in Madoka Magica. Like, I feel like I'm fighting a witch. Like, I'm exorcising the witch. We're gonna collect a grief seed after this, you know? It was for William's sake. I had no choice. I couldn't stand by and do nothing. Not when he had his precious... Yes, William had something precious to him. William had a dream, didn't he? Right. William had the most wonderful dream. I know what William's dream was, of course, but I want to get her to say it first. William's dream was... Get her to say it first, huh? Can I... Maybe the telescope? Telescope? That was William's dream? Oh! Wait. I want to get her to say it first, though, so I can't just say astronomer. What are you putting to test everything they learned today, feeling like a climax to today's stream? Truly, truly. This is my boss battle after today's stream. This is so interesting. I want her to say it first, so I can't say it. Well, I'm just gonna click it. We'll see what happens. An astronomer? Okay. Well, that was kind of a misleading clue.
Mama, look! Look! There's so many pretty stars in the sky. Mama, I know I've said it a million times, but I'm going to be a scientist. And I'm going to make an amazing plane that flies all the way to those stars. Like there! I'll fly to that big red star, and I'll bring some red stardust back home. And I'll give it all to you, Mama. If you sell it to the pawn shop, you'll be rich for sure. Yeah, a scientist. I'll make you happy, Mama. Just you wait.
My life was never going to amount to anything from the start. Born into poverty, worthless in the classroom. My future was never mine to decide. But William, his future shone with as many possibilities as stars in the sky. His future was my future. I absolutely could not afford to let it go to waste. I had to kill him. That vile man had to die for William's future. That's why I killed him. That was the only thing I could ever do for my son. Ooh. I know. I'm the worst mother in the world. I wouldn't say that. I think you actually did plenty of good things for William. No, I didn't. I'm the worst. Calm down. How can I? I'm a failure of a mother. Always drowning in debt. I couldn't even give my own child the love he deserved. Can you imagine that? Even without money, I think you loved him more than anything. Really? You do? I tried, but I couldn't give him anything. Nothing at all. You did give him something. Something was very special to him. I did? I gave... You're not lying, are you? Can I really trust you? Show her the telescope. If so, then please, Mary, tell me. Do you know what I gave William? Ooh, interesting. Why don't we think about it together? What's the point? How could I know? I've never been able to do a darn thing. Oh. We're not supposed to do that? Okay. I'm just supposed to spoon feed it to you? Okay. Right. Lucy gave William many things, but he cherished one above all the others. I want to tell her myself. Out of all the things you gave William, the one he most cherished was... Ooh, there's like thirds in this. Interesting. I started crying. What the fuck, this game? I know, right? Lucy Didn't you give William his very own telescope? I did. I gave William a telescope. He was so happy. My boy was over the moon. I never thought he'd be so happy because that telescope, it was just a battered old piece of junk from the pawn shop. I worked my fingers to the bone at John's hotel, saving up little by little, all while paying off my debt. And when I finally had enough, I bought that old telescope.
Mama, this telescope is so cool. I can see the stars so clearly. Thank you so much, Mama. I promise I'll be a scientist one day, Mama. Just you wait.
I'll be rooting for you the whole way, William. That's right. Now I remember. The lens in William's telescope, the reason it was cracked was because... Did the lender do it? Of that day, the lender came to our house. I was like, there's two possibilities. Either she killed the lender with the telescope, or the lender broke the telescope and that's what set her off and pushed her over the edge. He broke all of William's belongings. Every single one. He stomped on everything my boy held dear and laughed the whole time. He destroyed everything. William's clothes, his hat, his desk, his favorite books and stationery, all of it ground to pieces under his feet. Then, lastly, he picked up the telescope and smashed it against the wall. Over and over and over, all while laughing like a maniac. All William could do was cry. He cried so hard, his tears, his big heaving sobs, I'll never forget them. I've forgotten so much since then, but William's cries are burned into my ears. That's why you couldn't turn the other cheek and killed the moneylender. I wanted to kill him. So I did it. Did that horrible thing. I feel like we should push her, actually. What horrible thing, Lucy? What did you do to the lender? Oh, okay. Okay, we have to baby her a little more. That's fine. I thought you should confront it and accept it. But if you want to run away from it, I can help. Lucy, you don't have to force yourself to remember. I know, but the memories won't stop. I know, I feel like I would have probably picked up the broken telescope and like actually killed the lender, like personally, with my own bare fucking hands. Oh, that's right. I did it for William's sake. To protect him. I had no other choice. But in the end, I had to leave William. I did what I did to protect him, but that's the reason we were torn apart. William hates me for it. I know he does. He must have tried to forget all about me. I don't think so at all, because he protected your telescope even though it was broken. How could you think that? Tell me, Mary, can you say without a shadow of a doubt that William doesn't hate me? Can you say without a shadow of a doubt that William didn't try to forget me? Yeah. Yes, I can. Of course he didn't. William loved Lucy with all his heart. That much I know. I have to tell her right here, right now. Something that shows just how much William loved her. Come on. This is a demo. Why am I crying? Holy shit. I never got rid of the telescope. Yes. That's right. You told me this, Mary. I know, it feels like a full entire game. I agree. I'd almost forgotten. Lucy. Mary. This is the truth of what happened. Oh, no, I was worried this might be the case, actually, because they were intentionally obscuring what was in this window. And then I was like, could it be it wasn't actually her? Especially with her reaction when you accuse her of it or ask her about it. And she's like, I did that? Yeah, here we go. William was screaming at the lender. Mama gave me that telescope. Put it down. Stop. Stop. The next thing I knew, he shoved the lender with all his might and he fell from the second floor window. The lender landed head first and died on the spot. William was next to me, bawling. And then, suddenly, he passed out. The sight of his broken telescope, his heart just couldn't take it. But thanks to that, William never realized that he was the one who killed the lender. It was at that moment that I made my decision. I would take William's place. I would take the blame for the murder and go to prison. I endured it for years, rotting in that cell thinking, I have to protect his future. I can't interfere with his future. If we ever meet, he would forever see himself as the son of a murderer. So, I swore to stay far away from him. Yes, swore on my soul. Yeah, William's standing on business for real. He's like, you do not fuck with my shit. My mom gave that to me, asshole. Ugh. Even though all you wanted was to live for your son. But that wish didn't come true, did it? You're right about that. But, Lucy, let me make one thing clear. I don't think you're a bad mother. Because the moment you got out of prison, you immediately ran to a certain place. Yeah, I don't know about if it was the best thing for William point of view, it's true. But we also don't know what kind of a society they live in and whether they have, like, juvenile, like, legal protection, you know? Like, what if they live in a society where William really could have gotten, like, a death sentence or even a life sentence? Someone had to take the fall. Oh no, karma! That was a phone box. You couldn't see William in person, so you wanted to at least hear his voice, right? Yes, that's right. I remember the place, too. It was the phone box in the park in the middle of town. I opened the door and stepped inside. Then I tried to call him, but I couldn't. I didn't have the courage or the money. But then, a little girl I'd never met called out to me. What? Her voice reminds me of yours, actually. Wait, that wasn't me, was it? No. The two of you have similar voices is all. Though I dared to imagine you were her for a moment. How silly of me. It seems girls half my age keep showing me how to be brave. Lucy, there in the middle of town, that girl called out to me. Aw, don't look so sad. When I didn't reply, she gave me a coin and told me, if you have someone precious to you. Bro, on this stream, I didn't think, what the fuck? Okay. So cooked. If you have someone precious to you, and you want them to know how you feel, you should tell them right away. You'll regret it if you don't. How is this a demo? I tightened my grip on the coin when she said that. I went back into the phone box and dialed William's number. William, please pick up, I prayed, as I gripped the phone till my hands ached. William, please pick up. Again and again. Please, answer the phone. William, I want to talk to you. I hope it goes where we're imagining, Bruna.
Aunt Kathy? Papa told me Mama doesn't want to see me anymore. Mama abandoned me.
Never.
Mama abandoned me.
No, she didn't. Lucy wanted to see you again so much. That's what kept her going the whole time she was locked up. She loves you with all her heart. Please, you have to believe me.
I want to believe you. I don't believe you. I believe what Papa said.
No! Please, believe me!
Lucy, why should I believe you? Mama did a very bad thing, and then she went to prison. Mama abandoned me, so I'm going to believe Papa.
Mary, it's futile. You cannot answer on William's behalf. The past cannot be changed.
But that's just too sad.
William, listen. There's a very good reason your mama went to prison.
Yeah?
She had no choice.
Aunt Kathy, I don't want to talk about Mama anymore. I'm gonna hang up now.
William, wait! Before you do, just once. I want you to call me. What you used to. Your papa's not the only one who loves you. So please, just once, if you could call me your... Please, call me.
Wait. Auntie, do you see that? The moon is falling.
The moon? Here we go, we're back again. Everything's gone silent. Is it because this is the moment the moon fell? Oh, hi. That's right, Mary. This is when the apocalypse arrived. There is no one on the other end of this call. Hence, it is time to hang up the phone. William? Are you still there? What's wrong? That's Lucy's voice. Why aren't you saying anything? Listen to me, Mary. Despite what you hear on the other end of that line, Lucy is no longer here. William? Are you okay? Say something! William! Hamlet, can't you hear Lucy's voice? She's still on the line! Well, it's true that something on the other end is trying to talk to you. And rather tenaciously at that. As for what that something is, one might call it. A being in a superposition of life and death, not quite alive, yet not quite dead. Or in layman's terms, merely something that stubbornly continues to cling to life. Is that what it is? Indeed. Pay it no mind. You mustn't engage with those things in any way, shape, or form. Now put down the receiver and end the call. That's not Lucy? Whatever it is, there's no longer any trace of Lucy left within. Now end the call. Cut the line to which it still clings. William, say something, please! I miss you. I want to hear your voice.
I can hear you.
Oh, thank goodness. You cut out all of a sudden and I feared the worst. Sorry, I think the phone's not working. I can hear you just fine.
So can I.
Good. Let's keep talking. Let's say everything we couldn't back then. There's so much I have to say. This time I want to make sure you know.
Okay, now we're free to talk about anything.
Mary, what do you think you're doing? This call is over. Why? I finally found a way to get Lucy to open up. Now I can pretend to be William and tell her what she needs to hear. You mustn't do that. I implore you, Mary, listen to me. Doing so puts you in grave danger. I can still try. Put the phone down. William, say something, please. Do not answer it, Mary. William, please, let me hear your voice. I know how Lucy feels. Why that is, I'm not sure, but... Oh, I'm so lonely. I want to hear voice. I should. Man, fuck it. Of course I should. I had someone I wished would talk to me too. Don't worry. I can hear you. Thank goodness. Don't go silent on me again, okay, William? Keep talking to me. Dear Aunt Kathy.
Okay, Aunt Kathy.
This feels like a bad end. Good boy. Thank you so much. About Mama. Your Mama? Of course, ask away. I know all there is to know about her.
Aunt Kathy, didn't Mama?
Yeah, I do think this is the bad end.
Mama went to prison because of me, didn't she?
What are you talking about? You had nothing to do with it. It's not your fault, not at all. Your mama's the one at fault. That's why she was locked up.
I don't think so.
I don't think Mama did anything wrong. William, don't tell me you are the truth. We're just gonna go full denial.
Mama didn't do the bad thing. Someone else did.
No, it was... I'm not sure how to tell you. Talking about it hurts so much. Say, William? Should Mama tell you everything right now? It's too late to turn back, bro.
Please, I want to know everything.
I'm sorry, I just can't find the right words. William, I honestly can't tell what's good or bad anymore. I did something bad to you that was willingly going to prison and leaving you without a mother. But on the other hand, I also did something good for you. I was willingly going to prison to protect you. I did it for you, to protect your future. So, I want to talk about your future.
The future. Why do you want to talk about my future, Aunt Kathy?
Well, that's because Lucy's excited to watch you grow up. Your mama wants to hear about everything you want to do, everything you want to be.
Then are you going to tell her for me?
Yes, I'll tell her everything. I promise.
Okay. When I grow up,
we're gonna go full Delulu.
I'm going to be an astronomer.
William, I'm so glad to hear that. So glad you didn't give up on that dream. William, can you tell me something? I heard from your mama, Lucy, that ever since you told her you wanted to become an astronomer, she worked very hard to save money and bought you a telescope. Do you still have it? Yeah, I've kept it safe and sound this whole time. You have? You sweet boy. I also heard that even if the telescope I gave you became nothing more than a pile of junk, you said you would always treasure it. So, it was true. William, your mama must be very happy right now. Being able to talk to you like this. I never, ever want to hang up. I want us to keep talking just like this forever and ever. Forever and ever.
Aunt Kathy, are you crying?
No, I'm not crying. You know grown-ups aren't allowed to cry. I think it's okay for grown-ups to cry.
Hey, what's wrong?
Oh. Don't abandon me ever again. You're my one and only. You're my mama. 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 Yes, that's right. I'm your mama. And I always will be. William, you finally called me mama. I'm so happy. Thank you. And to you on the other end of the line, thank you. And goodbye. I didn't walk into a demo expecting to get this wrecked. The fuck was that? That was inhumane. Mama. Mama, what happened? Why aren't you saying anything? Did you abandon me again? Mama? Mama? Hello? Mama? Mama, say something. Why won't you answer me? Did something happen? Please tell me, Mama. Mama? Goodness. Mary, it's over. Lucy has been saved. You can put the phone down. Who are you? What happened to Mama? She was saved. Mama? Mary, I told you to stop. Listen to me. William does not exist anymore. Do you understand me? He doesn't? No, he does not. You must reclaim yourself, Mary. Your time acting as William has ended. I was acting? Indeed you were. Do you know who you are? Mary. Am I Mary? Yes, you are indeed Mary. Whew, that's better. Now put the phone down. Lucy was defined by Mary, but Mary's identity was overwritten by Lucy's need for a last convo. Yeah, exactly. Oh, wow. Okay, so they're gonna release it in multiple episodes. No wonder I was like, this is a full-on story arc. Like, this is a whole ass game. That was insane! What the fuck was that? We're not even done yet? I hung up. I'm not talking to anyone anymore. We found the game of the year and it's February. Where am I? What's that outside the window? I'm buying this game no matter the cost. Is that moon? Hamlet, what's going on? Link the game? Let me grab the link again for you guys. Alright, here you go. Here it is again. What's this? Is that a shelf I see? It's too dark to tell if it really is one. The full moon, it's so beautiful. But why is it making me feel so lonely? There's a black phone on the table. It's like waiting for someone to start a call. There's something on the desk. It's a diary? It feels almost familiar to the touch. Should I look inside? Live for someone else. They showed us this diary when we first entered. I was thinking about the Roman numerals, like the 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this one lit up and we entered the first episode. So that's actually pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Your voice acting made the game for me. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Okay, interesting, interesting. So this is menu selection. So when episode 2, 3, and 4 come out, if I come in here, will it just take me back to... I assume so. And then we're basically rereading our notes. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Huh. Oh! She dropped the moon! Hello? That voice is it really? Sorry, I couldn't hear you clearly. Who is this? Who are you? Oh. Wait, this is new dialogue, isn't it? I apologize. I shouldn't have said that. Everyone has the right to become who they really are. You don't need to act like someone else. Become who they really are? I can become who I really am. I can become who I really am. Do you really think so? You shouldn't. Mary, do you remember what you've done? You've trapped your memory into a dark, dark box. Remember what you've done. All of it. It's all your fault. Yeah, no, that wasn't a curated demo. Deadass, they gave us the first like quarter or something of the game. It looks like there's gonna be 4 chapters and they just gave us the first chapter. I can spot this game's writing from a mile away. Hell yeah. Yeah, exactly. I love it when writers tell me exactly where we're going, and what entices me isn't where we're going, but how we're gonna get there, right? To me, like, I know everybody has different, like, sorry, in Chinese I want to say 审美观, aesthetic sense, or like style sense or something. Everyone has different preferences, but to me, that like my favorite style of writing is where they don't even try to hide from you like the plot, essentially. Yeah, that was so crazy. That was so crazy. Oh my god.